United States government for fiscal year 2025 and setting forth the appropriate budgetary levels for fiscal years 2026 through 2034.
Mr. President,
I recognize the senator from Iowa.
I take Congress's constitutional oversight mandate very seriously. What you learn in 8th grade civics, oversight responsibility is checks and balances of government. In the 118th Congress, as ranking member of the Senate Budget Committee, I established the committee's very first oversight and investigative unit. Its oversight touched on 97% of government taxpayer-funded agencies, sending over 600 oversight letters to federal, state, and private sector entities. Last year, my team sent over 1 letter per day on average. That oversight unit launched the committee's first subpoena since 1991, and obtained records uncovering brand new information about Credit Suisse servicing of Nazi accounts, and I thank then Chairman Whitehouse for issuing that subpoena. I hosted also oversight roundtables where whistleblowers exposed the Biden administration's failure at the southern border to collect DNA and protect unaccompanied children. My investigation resulted in a referral to law enforcement to find and protect unaccompanied children who were brought here in violation of our laws. But the federal government had a responsibility to make sure that they were protected. My oversight team made record public and performed interviews to ensure accountability following the assassination attempt of President Trump in Pennsylvania. I published data for an EPA grant program showing most taxpayers' money wasn't spent like the law required. My oversight also uncovered abuses by the FBI's Foreign Influence Task Force, FBI political bias in the Hunter Biden investigation and prosecution, the Obama-Biden State Department, obstruction of law enforcement efforts against Iran, wasted money on misclassified ATF employees, private equity investment exploiting health care and damaging hospitals, even in Ottumwa, Iowa. Department of Justice is shortchanging the Crime Victims Fund, so those victims didn't get the money that they were entitled to. Excessive DOD spending on spare parts and price gouging. In response to that, I got legislation passed to fix that problem. My oversight team also worked to protect whistleblowers and force government agencies to amend their policies to comply with federal whistleblower laws. So we're in the 119th Congress, and as this Congress gets underway, I have become chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee. My oversight work is already full speed ahead, and I look forward to what the next couple of years produce, because we want to guarantee the executive branch faithfully executes the laws as the Constitution requires, and to expose waste, fraud, and abuse in the wasting of taxpayers' money. I yield the floor and suggest the absence of a quorum.